Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Infinity Nikki pool video. The 1.6 is here. I'm so excited. I have really high hopes. Like I always say, never learn from your mistakes. I know. I feel like 1.5 was a chapter come to a close. Hopefully. I'm excited for today's pools. I will not be pulling for the whole set. Probably only like 100 pulls to get my Ocean's Blessing for the wings, and anything else would be nice with it. So we're gonna have a quick look at the new battle pass and quickly at the shop too first. I'll have timestamps if you're not interested into that. And then I'm gonna have a look at the banner and of course 2 pools. I will also be playing the 1.6 update and everything about it later today here on stream on YouTube. I do stream here on YouTube like 3 times a week, so come say hi sometimes if you haven't. Subscribe. And now let's get into today's video. I will be checking most of the update out later today, but I want to see what the new cloak is because they never tease that. Do we like that? Oh, I don't know. I like the design, like the sleepy mask is matchy, but the bottom is so Christmassy. No? I know it's like sleepy time, so I guess it couldn't be, but like, wouldn't that be for the last battle pass? Like, did I miss something here? I don't like the yellow. And then the banner, the frame is alright. Okay, well, we live and we learn, I guess, what the new styles is. I don't know, do you guys like it? It's a bit too matchy with his skin, I think. No, okay, no big fan. Let's quickly head into the shop. I don't know if I want to get the horse, okay? I'm gonna skip on the background pack. I just think it's too expensive. Because I don't really use background pieces that much. Like, it's cute, but it's not 6 euros cute. Come on, 6 euros is a lot. So, then we have this one, the makeup. I do want to get this one. Oh, that's cute, the design. But unfortunately, the swipey stuff is stuck on the makeup. But the eyebrows and stuff seem pretty good. So I also want to have a quick look at that later. Or actually, we can better do it right now so we kind of have it separated. And then we have the horse, which I don't know, man. I'll think about that one. Someone commented that they wish they had the cool poses like the motorbike. Maybe it does, but they didn't showcase that, so I don't know. I will judge you for what I saw. If it was cuter pose, I would have done it. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our new makeup. And this is the new hair that comes with the 180 centimeters, right? Set. I think that's like 3 euros. I don't think that's too bad for the makeup too, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be using this much besides like maybe if you put a hat on top, because I think the short hair here, like I get that her hair is messy, but this is just breakage. I don't wish that on put anyone, not even Nikki. So the bottom is kind of cute. So now let's have a look at the makeup. So we have our new blushing. Oh, this is the full kit, the full base makeup. Let me do it in a little bit of layers. They changed the sorting too now, so it's now sorted on quality, so not on new. So you have to manually click recent. I think you have to reset that every time when you go back into the wardrobe, but I need to see if that's true. So this is our new blushing. I really adore the eyeliner with this. Like the eye makeup and the shading is perfect. I just absolutely don't like that they keep putting those little thingies in the same category. It's like they don't want it to be usable. Same with this one with the bows. Like I cannot. And this one has that same vibe. I think the makeup is really good, like I said. Like it's just really soft. I don't know if I can look past it, but we'll see. Then next up we have our new eyebrows, which are really short. I think these are definitely the shortest eyebrows I have, because all of these kind of extend all the way in her eye length, and this one definitely is like halfway. So it's different, it's cute. If you like that look, I think this is very unique style. Then our new lashes, I feel like are not that unique. I have other brown lashes. Actually, they're pretty long. Yeah, they have that length of the full ones. This is with the starry ones, if I'm quickly skipping back and forth. And you can see the bottom lashes. The lashes for this one's also really good, I think. Lashes and eyebrows, these look cute. And then we also have our new lenses, which is these kind of like the same colors as the face paint was. But they don't move. But I think they're really cute. And from afar, they got kind of like that cutesy look going on. I think if you like doing like a kawaii style looks, I think this one is perfect for that. Because otherwise you're stuck with pink or something like that. Like that's cute too. But this one is, I like it a lot. It's cute. And then lastly, we have our lip color, which is red and a little bit overlined. I can't zoom in any further, I think. No. Okay, if we compare this to the Jester set, it kind of has that same little red outside of the mouth corners, because the other are a little bit more soft and faded. They don't really have the dramatic outline, and I feel like this one does. I don't know if I love the lips. I feel like they're more clownish than this one is. Maybe it's the rest of the makeup. I'm not quite sure. But if we put on a different set like this one and then swapped out the lips... Yeah, maybe it's just the makeup. Okay. Let me also showcase the new makeup on darker skin tones. So this is the original. This is on the Twilight Reflections. I think this one looks pretty good. The makeup, especially the eyeshadow, translates pretty well, and so do the lips, I think. They're pretty cute. And then this is on the darker skin tone, which I also think that the blushing looks really nice. But for all of these skin tones, I do think that the paint on the front, like, this looks like off, so I don't know. I like the makeup. I think I'm gonna get my use out of it. As always, in some games that I have one category, it's always really special. I feel like it's always worth it, and I think for me it's makeup and jackets in this game, so that's that. Now, it's time. Very secret. Okay, I did review all of this, so you probably know my opinion about these already. I do have quite a lot of pulls saved up. However, I don't want to complete this set. I don't love it. And I think the next 4 stars, they look kind of interesting to me, so I think I want to wait until there. But I of course do want the wings. All right, I do want the wings. I also have Blooming Dreams, the fairy set. If you didn't know, that one is coming back next patch, so if you prefer that one, I would recommend waiting. Either way, I would recommend waiting with pulling anyway, so you kind of like get rid of that hype feeling and then decide if you like it or not. But if I pull for these wings, I want to do a comparison between the two, or like maybe even an extensive one, so people can decide which one they prefer. But the set is cute overall. Like my TLDR reviews, it's cute, but it's nothing crazy. The only thing that I love is the hat and the wings. But if I had to pick one of the two, I'm gonna go for the wings because or wings, right? And then we also have the Prince jacket. Mixed reviews. I've heard. I really like it. I really want the cape, and I really like the evolution color of the cape, but I don't think with 100 pulls I can get enough, because normally, because the pull rate is slower for the 4 stars here, I think in like 80 pulls-ish you can complete it. So actually, speaking of pulls, let me see how many. 10 pieces. 10 pieces. The wand is not a handheld item. I have expressed my disappointment on that. I've heard the suggestion, oh, but if you have the handheld, it's another 20 pulls. I'm saying take out the socks, put in the wand. Hamster for president. Thank you. Why are these socks here? I wasn't sure. I couldn't really tell. Same with the shoes. The shoes are very similar to the mermaid ones. If you didn't pull for those or didn't look up the clothes, they're very similar. You got that same high heel, that same really thin backing, that same crystal look to it. These are just a little bit more basic, so that's why I'm like about it. The hair is cute, but like I don't know. Also, the shade is not like my kind of shade. Like this one is whatever. I really like the hat. Kudos to that one. Like earrings are whatever. Necklaces are like cute, but like whatever. And the gloves are also really pretty. And of course we have the dress, and then of course we have the wings, so I kind of want the wings. And then it's 8 pieces, so every 10, so that's 80 pulls to complete this, unless you get lucky. So I'm saying with 100 pulls, I think I'm just gonna complete it once, but alrighty. Yeah, the set's cute, but like it's nothing crazy. That's the conclusion here. I'm gonna set the ocean blessing to the wings, even though I really want the cone hat too, but can't have everything in life. The only thing is with the ocean blessing for me, this is supposed to drop within the first 100 pulls. For me, they always drop last, so I'm expecting we're gonna have to do 100 pulls today. And then we also have the makeup, which I couldn't really preview, but it's really similar again. Oh, I actually don't like it. Even the lenses, she looks enchanted, but like in a wrong way or something. Like this looks also really similar to the mermaid makeup, but I'll have to compare it if I get it, because with 100 pulls we can get the full makeup set, so at least that's nice. And lastly, one thing to say about the Momo cloak. I stand corrected that in the Middle Ages apparently they did wear the 2 cones also at the same time. I still don't like it, but okay. And of course the background piece, but we're not even gonna get to that point. So yeah, maybe 100 pulls. We're gonna pull until we get the wing. So maybe this is a really short video. I don't know. Without further ado, let's get into our first 10 pull. I am a skipper. Ooh, starting off really strong. We already have the jacket. We should be getting one of these every pull, and then every 20 pulls is a 5-star. So, all right. So the next one should be our guaranteed. Wings. We have the necklace. It's good if we get the hat too, by the way. Oh, we got the hair. Okay. Pool number 30. We got the socks. Oh, I thought this would be separate, but I think there's only 8 pieces. That's not too bad. Yikes. Okay, pool number 40. We don't really get many freebies in Nikki, which is kind of unfortunate. We got the shoes. I don't like these. Ugh. I like the Eras type of like dresses and stuff and accessories, but the shoes are not in it for me. We got the gloves. Okay, I'm kind of excited about that. Because they got the cool embellishments. We do like a cute glove. Actually, I didn't even check. Is the sleeve separate? It's not. It's not. The coat is not separate. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have taken out the socks and then made this a little bit more creative by having the sleeves be its own thing. So, I don't know. How many pulls were in? Too many, you say? Only 40. Okay, pull number 50. Oh, we got the crown. That one is so cute. That's it. Okay, not just because I want to have luck, because then I'll finish sooner. It's just also just boring not getting any freebies. They really need to add more 3 stars, okay? If you didn't know, any other fashion game that I play, which is at this point only one other one, but at least they have always an extra new 3-star outfit. It's always a 3, well, at least they have 6 stars, but like there's like another outfit. They have this one, and then there will be one lower tier one, and that just makes pulling a lot more satisfying, especially the first 50 pulls. I'm getting flashback to the mermaid one. Okay, pull number 60. Speaking of, yeah, I'm never doing a final evolution again. Sue me. Actually, don't sue me. Sue me if I actually do it, because oh, we got the hairpiece. No, give me the hat. Give me the hat. Got the earring. Give me another item. No freebies. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to that. That's the problem. Pull number 70. We got the top. Okay, so they are separate. I didn't even check. I don't know. All over the place. I was too excited to pull. We got the bottoms too. Oh wait, freebie! 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 But it doesn't matter because I don't think that I'm gonna get so many freebies that I'll be able to get the evolution. So at least we completed it. What was that in 70 pulls? I don't like the original color. The second one is way better, but was there a gloat up for this? We need to check. Alright, that was pool 70. Yeah, okay, so we got one freebie. Okay, now we're gonna get our guaranteed item. Is it gonna be the wings? Or it is! I want the hat. Guys. Am I gonna have to stop? Okay, we got the wings. Give me a freebie. Alright, I need to stop now because I need to start saving. But I want to finish the makeup. Do I? Let's go to 100 pulls. I mentally already charged myself 100 pulls. So one more item. Is it going to be the hat? Not this hat. Come on, next. Next. Yes! It's a freebie! Oh, good for me that I kept pulling. Look at that. Oh, look at that. But the question is, because I want that last makeup piece, do I do like another, or do I want to skip on the eyebrows? Ooh, oh, do you notice that? I noticed that. The foam was creeping up. I was like, I don't even like that. I don't even use eyebrows most of the time, okay? Why would I want these? Maybe this is a sign I should stop. But the completionist in me was like, well, if I'm here now, I might as well just finish the set, because it's more easy that I'll put it in the set. Ooh, cut myself there. Okay, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna stop here. I got everything I wanted, which is everything, right? I mean, no dress, obviously. And no hair. Apparently, I didn't hear it from me, but there's like a silent pool percentage. And there's like this website where you can track it. I forgot the name of it, but like people upload their data to it. I also saw it from some data miners mentioned. For example, for the frog set, there's like a silent pull rate. So they data mined this. Again, allegedly all of this, and it's on public internet, but I figured you might want to know if you didn't. But look, for example, for this frog set, it's like 15% for all the bad items. So that's the hat, the earrings, and all of that. And then the good items like the hair, the umbrella, the top and the bottom, they drop at 4%. So they're not equal. And I think I saw it for like all of the 5 stars too, that the hair and the dress and the wings, you know, like the good stuff is way lower percentage. And like, not to get there, but I'm pretty sure that's like really illegal to do. Not disclosing your actual pull rates. I mean, at the same time, they're not lying by saying you get a guaranteed 5-star every 20 pulls, because that is what you're getting. But they're also not disclosing that it will be harder to get for. I mean, it never surprised me in the first place, but it goes to show you. And maybe you got lucky personally, yeah, but in the grand thing of things, the average pull rate for the dress is not that high, so... but I got what I wanted, so I'm not complaining, yeah? I'm just mentioning it. Let's get the makeup. We're gonna get the eye. Yeah, we're just gonna skip on everything. We're gonna take everything, but we're gonna skip on the eyebrows because they're just like eyebrows. Like, I don't care. Lenses. And then we're gonna get the eyelashes too. Alright, and then we're gonna have a look at that as well. This is so similar to the mermaid one. I have that one too, so we can put it side by side for a second. And we also, of course, gonna do 20 pulls in the permanent banner. Yes, sir. I'm still pulling on the swan one. I did already get the dress. I don't know if we're gonna get anything exciting today. But we shall see. Oh, we got the shoes. Actually, those are kind of cute. With the bow on it. They're nothing crazy, but cute enough. Oh, we completed it! Oh. The glow up for this one is like really good. I really like it. Oh, cute. Okay. Pull number 110. Oh, I need to select a new one. Shit. Do I repull? Oh, do I? No, I think I'm gonna go for Crystal Poems because I like the attack that they added. Let's do that one. And the hair is also kind of cute if I can dye it, so... I'm probably gonna be going for one of the evolutions again before I go for that green dress. Oh, it's so weak to me. Yeah, I think after I finish this one, I'm gonna go back to the fairy tale because I want the final evo for the dress. And we can claim something. Oh, we can claim a makeup piece. I have basically claimed all the good stuff already. Like I said, the eyebrows, I couldn't care less. So let's go for these lips. Nice, okay. That were my pulls. That were pulls. Okay, and here we have the ability. We're gonna be checking out everything. I don't know what order I want to do it in. I think I want to start with the 5-star since I have that one complete already. So let me quickly remove everything. And let's have a look at our print set first here. So we have 8 pieces. Yeah, the shoes are not cute. The shoes are not it. Socks are alright. I think this is quite unique. We're gonna eventually get to the point that all the socks are gonna kind of look the same, so they're gonna have to add something to spice it up. I think this is a good way. The shorts, the top, and the coat, and of course, and the hair. Speaking of which, wait, actually I want to check that first. The glow up for this set, what it looks like, if there is any. Oh yeah, they added new stuff. Okay, cute. For the 5-star, oh yeah, it's this one. Let's get the glow up for the wings if I can afford it. Wait, why are the wings not in here? Look, it says hair, socks, shoes, hairpiece, hat, earrings, necklace, and then gloves, and then dress. What? Am I missing something? It's not here. Not only is this scrolling kind of annoying, but I can't. Maybe it's bugged out. Is it? Maybe I can go through here. That is really weird. It's not in the menu. Oh, now it is. What? Okay, that was bugged out. Never mind. Okay. I don't have the bling for this, so let me... Hold on. Don't do what I do, kids. Don't do what I do, but I do it a little bit too much. Okay, I can't help it. I'm a Eureka gambler. I need the bling I can get. Where were we? Let's get the glow up. It's not too expensive to get the final glow up. I know for 5-star dresses it's so much. Wings is not that bad because I guess it's just an accessory. Alright, so we also have this one, so I know y'all are curious about it. Anyway, let's get back to the 5-star because that's what I was gonna look at, or the 4-star. Oh yeah, it was this one. I don't know if I want to get that right now because I kind of don't like any of these colors. The shorts might be cute-ish. Oh, am I kidding? It is not. Okay, anyway, let's get back to business. Let's see our stuff here. So we have the print set, of course. I just want to go over each of the pieces first. So starting off, we have the hair. It's not that good. It's very flat and it's just one little string. I think it would have been cute if it was more like an intentional jellyfish cut rather than just like a random... Yeah, either put it on both sides or give it a little bit more volume. I know it's only a 4-star, but I don't know. Don't love it, but it's more tomboyish, so I give it credit there because I know masculine sets have been more requested anyway. So that's one. Then we have our... Actually, let me keep that on so it's short. Then we have our cape here, which I know most people like me was the most curious about. I'm dying to see boom. All right, let's see it. All right, so if you select area 2, 3, and 4, that's basically the inside you can change, the outside you can change, and the top layer you can change. So it's pretty cool. But let's see it in a couple of different colors. If you do change it out, you can tell that the fur has like a green hue to it. I don't know if it's because of the daylight. No, it's definitely like a mint in there, which is a shame because of course it doesn't have white, or you need like the final evo for that, and by that time you already have the evolution. So I don't have red because it's locked behind again the evolution. So the best thing I could do is just make it like, oh, this is the red I could do. I kind of want to get it. Okay, I kind of want to get it, but I need to see if we can dye the other stuff too. We can dye the pearls if we want, the details here, but I don't have like a better white because that would be this layer. You would want this one, not even. The original is the closest word you're gonna get to a light color, unfortunately. And I'm gonna dye this to be also red. So we have evolution at home, I think what we're gonna call it. But anyway, this is what you can do with it. Now quickly moving on to the other pieces. This is the top. I think it's okay. It's kind of like the fireworks one with the length. I think it's a good one if you style it with the right skirt, perhaps. Let's see with the mermaid one. Like, I can see a vision slightly, right? With the mermaid skirt or the puzzle skirt. I think that one would work okay-ish. I do want to do like a styling video pretty soon, styling this whole set, and then we can kind of like figure it all out and see what like works and what doesn't. These are other what is it called, bloomers that I had, and these are the ones that come with it. I do prefer these over this one because this one's a little bit too long. This is not as saggy. So if we change out the top for this one, it could be cute with mermaid top. No. The puzzle top again kind of works with this. But overall, bloomers aren't very attractive piece of clothing to me, so it's going to be a little bit hard to style. I do like the details here a lot, and you have that embellishment here to the side, and at the bottom is very sparkly, so it is a well-made item. It's just not my style. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Then for socks, we also have these bad boys, of course with the ribbons on it. I think these are pretty neat. And then we also have our shoes, of course. Not the craziest, but they do have kind of like a shade shimmer-ish to it, which I think is kind of nice. And now lastly, to conclude this set, I want to change out to my favorite set. The chest set is like in the same style, I think, and I've been dying to see. Oh, I hate the white. It's not good. Wait, let's see how it looks in the world before I judge it. Okay, and like a Christmas set with this. Hold on, I do have that too as well. Wait, let me quickly show you. I did buy this Christmas set. I don't know why, because I didn't really wear it after. But that also looks pretty good, especially if you dye it. I think the coat is a really good item. Okay, not to influence you too much, even though we have a little bit clipping here. I think this is a really cute combo. I really like that. And this too, approved by me. Now it's time to showcase whatever I got off the 5-star grooming set. I'm just gonna put on my favorite hair because I think that one looks good with everything. Let's go with the blonde version actually. There we go. And then let's start off with the makeup, I think, because that kind of sets the tone as well. We have the new base makeup. So this is what it looks like. It does have sparkles on the cheek, and if I don't move, you can still see the glitter do its glittery thing, which I like. And the eyeshadow is good. Like, this is a good base makeup because if I zoom out, we don't have all this weird stuff on her face. But I will compare it now to the mermaid one, which is, I think, this one. Mermaids. New one. It is more pink and warmer, but I think it's too similar. So if you have the mermaid one and you don't want to, like, was debating on pulling, I think you don't need it. Like, it's, the vibes are very similar. I don't know which one I prefer. This one has more of like a bruised look because of the purple. I think I prefer the pink on her cheeks here, but I don't know. Okay, so that's one. Then we didn't get the eyebrows. We got the eyelashes, which are purple. Wow, you can't really see that. Look, no lashes, lashes. No lashes, lashes. Wait, let me change the hair. Oh, they are pretty long though. Wait, lashes, no lashes. And then these are other purple lashes. These are not even purple. are the purple lashes, these lashes. Okay, so they are longer. It seems a theme because these are also pretty long that we just got. Maybe they noticed that long lash are popular, but like you're not gonna see this, I think. I don't know. I don't think these are the best ones. I prefer the ones from the shop if I'm honest. And then we also have our new lenses, which I don't think I like. I don't like that shade of purple either way. I will just compare it for a second to the, I don't know which one this is, Summer Fireworks. I think that's the closest one I have to it, but they are a little bit brighter, so from afar, I don't know, it looks kind of creepy to me. I don't love it personally. I will put on these pieces real quick, because I got these from the Starry Heart of Infinity, the purple eyebrows, and this go like great with that. Alright, this is with the lashes, and then these are the lips. It kind of reminds me also, well, this is the mermaid one. It's kind of had that same shade to it. Wait, let me see if I have something that compares to it. Okay, obviously I don't have all the makeup, but this is like a different kind of shade and shape. It's very underlined though, so her lips look like really small. I guess it's a vibe a little bit. I don't know if I like that either, but we're just gonna put on the makeup here. It's very, I don't think the lips match the eyes. It's, I don't know, not the biggest fan of that. Let me also showcase on the darker skin tone. So this is on the default one, and then this is on the medium one. Ooh, I like that the sparkles pop more on this. Especially on the eyes, you can see it a lot better. And then this is on the darkest skin tone. I still feel like the lenses look wrong in all of them. I don't know, it's kind of, there's something creepy about the lenses. I don't know, maybe it's just my personal preference. Okay, now it's time for the accessories. Let me just put on like kind of a basic dress, and we're gonna see how good these pieces actually are. Starting off, we have Stargaze, which is the hairpiece. Dude, I didn't even notice that, but like it's so similar to the mermaid piece again. I feel like, well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Only placement, but it's the mermaid one has like the sparkles and it's got the stars, and then this is the other one. I feel like it's really boring. No, again, wrong wording. Plain. It's not boring, it's plain. But for a 5-star piece, where is it, bro? You gotta squint. This one, the mermaid one, boom, it's there. We look from afar. Yeah, Nikki's wearing this. What's she wearing? Who knows? I don't for sure. That is not it. Wow, I can't believe that made it into a 5-star piece. Where is the extra? Where's the oomph in that? It's not asymmetric, the hair is, by the way, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that's actually the most disappointing piece. It looked bigger or something. It looked like there was more to it, unfortunately. But okay, maybe it's because of the hat. Because now we have the big piece that I really wanted. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I get it because she's wearing the hat, but it could have been bigger at the bottom or something like that. Or the front, you know, both, like kind of like a crown. The hat is so cool. I love the veil. I'm so happy I got this. We're gonna make the coolest fairy outfit you've ever seen with this. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. Let's have a look at the dyes, because I don't know if there's gonna be a gradient to it. Oh, there's like a mesh over top, so you can change the mesh color, I think. And this is the back of the veil. And then this is the lacing. The star on top, you can change several things. More lacing. Can't really tell. Let me multi-select here and see how it dyes. It dyes okay, I think. I don't have any evolution, so it's not really gonna work, but okay. Next up, let's have a look at the necklace. So this is Dreamy Reverie. I do think it's really cool that we got the holographicness, like the shiny crystal in the first version. I don't know the choice for the 2 green pearls here and then the red ones. I don't know where that came from. There's nothing red or green in this set at all. And frankly, I don't like it. So let's go dye that away so I can look at it a bit. Oh, of course. Of course. What? I don't... Riddle me this. Okay, why does this hat, first version, 13 dye colors? And then a necklace where it's like they did it on purpose. I feel like, what? And the necklace only has 2. And if I dye this, it's not even gonna dye the red out of it. It's just gonna dye away the green. Like, I don't have white because that one is in the last one. I just don't want green in there. I'm picky like that, okay? Brother, look at that. Why is that green? Why is that red? Like, make it. I don't get it. I do not understand. And I don't. Frankly, I don't want to know. Let's just ignore that whole piece. That is. Oh, dislike. Okay, next up we have the gloves, which I think are so cute. Very cute, actually. Let's see for the dice for this one. Yeah, this one has 5, like, actually reasonable dice. So you can change the color of that lacy flowery pattern. So if you have like a purple, the palettes that we have available are just not that good. And these are the stars itself you can dye. And I'm assuming this is the crystal within. And then this is another little detail on her hand. So you can dye it a little bit. But if you're like me, you only have the first version. You're not gonna get too far because all the cool colors are way down there. So that's kind of unfortunate. I do like the way that they look. I do like the stars on there. It's a lot good, like pretty good. And now lastly, okay, I kept you hanging over too long for this one. Here we are. The wings. Here they are. And then here I have the Blooming Dreams original first version. So wings, wings. They are more details, more sparkly. You can see the glow going around the tips and like the shine. This one doesn't have that at all. These are very first version kind of things. Different style, of course, but yeah, these are like way cooler. I really like these a lot. I think I prefer them. And then this is the evolution or the glow up version. So this one is also for free-ish, free enough. Also really pretty. I do have, this is either the, is it a dyed version? No, it's a glow up, I think also. So it's kind of like the same color scheme. Again, I prefer this one. Alright. For the dye colors, I think if I have the first version, there's only one. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, but alright. Blue. Let me take off everything for a second so you can see it a little bit better again. We have blue and whites and darkers. And I'm just going to show the ones that I can get right now. These dye a lot better because the problem with the blooming ones is that the tips stay the colors of the version that it is. So even if you wanted, and the U as well. So even if you wanted to change the color, it's also gonna have that default color. So it's gonna be purple or green, and like I don't like that at all. These are objectively better. Okay, I'll say it. I don't. The other one might be cute, but like this one dyes a lot better too, especially for the first version. I can basically get any color without getting that weird U with it. Even if you get some of these other ones. I do know the further you go down the evolutions, so maybe this is worth it for you, there will be more dye area. So in the first version, you only have one slot. In the second version, you have the top and the bottom you can dye. The third Evo, you get to dye the little swirly little tails at the end as well. And then with the final evolution, there's even one more layer to it. So these are kind of big. So it seems like this is just an effect almost, the outside layer. So there's more dye colors. So again, reason to pull for evolutions if you're interested for it. Also, I did not pull for the dress, but I do want to show these pictures. Animanu in my Discord server shared these, and I'm such a sucker for Barbie Swan Lake. It's unhealthy. She dyed it in the perfect colors for the current dress. So if you need any inspiration, if you did end up pulling for the dress, unlike me, do make Swan Lake. Okay, do make Swan Lake. But we will have to settle for what I got here. And then this is the green version. Let me see quickly how that dyes. I think mostly the same. Probably. Yeah. These look really good. I really like these. But you do still have that blue shimmer in there. Even if I change that, you can see the blue in there. And in the pink one. Oh, that's also kind of like a little bit of blue. Maybe that's just because of the lighting. Okay, very cute. I'm just gonna keep it in the original color for now. Now I want to showcase the 5-star outfit because what's going on with the hair? What's going on with the hair? What did they do? They changed it! Oh! They changed it! Why is there like lowlights and highlights in there? They did not mention this in the patch notes. Go check. Is this a bug or is this real? I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. I don't like that. I don't know. My favorite hair. They can just do that? Is this how I find out? There's no way. It has to be a bug. Has to be a bug. We're just gonna ignore it. It's gonna go back to normal. Why would they do that? Sorry, I'm grieving right now. Why would they do that? Look how they massacred my boy. Ugh, okay, anyway, before I got rudely interrupted, let's have a look at the transformation outfit. The code is died, so it stays died, I don't know. So let's see how versatile this is. They should summon roses around. The problem is, okay, I can't walk right now. She's just stuck like that. And she poses. So if we whip out the ooh, look at the little spotlight. That's cool. I can't whip out the camera right now. Oh, now I can. Okay, it took a second. I was like, I don't know. At this point, I don't know if it's a feature or a bug, right? Alright, so we can do this. We cannot post. You cannot use templates. I don't know why that is. If you're sitting, you can also not use your templates, which is like kind of frustrating. But yeah, the roses, you can go all the way around. You can kind of like look at this. You can hear a little sound. If I want to not do this and I cancel out, it immediately disappears. So I would rate it for the whimsicality usability. Personally, if I could, I would give you a 0. But that's not possible. So I give you a 1. Yeah, it's not like useful, right? No one's gonna be using this a lot. I would have loved if this stayed. I feel like I would have absolutely loved it actually if this stayed with the effects. But this is too limiting for sure. Can't even move around. Like, I have to cancel out. Like, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. Now, lastly, let's go make our ultimate fairy witch 10-pool fairy outfits. I cannot get over the hair. I really want to believe this is a bug. Actually, let's test that. Let me re-log in. It better be. I don't think it is. No. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Ugh. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go for the pink version of this hair so I don't have to think about it. Oh yeah, the sorting is messed up. I need to put it back to recent now. I wish in the settings, I don't know if that's a possibility, that you can just change your preference sorting. Because I do prefer... Yeah, okay, we're just gonna go with it. But this one has a gradient. Where's the good blonde at? Alright. We're gonna keep the makeup with this. I also have some fairy stuff because there was a set we got, I think... Yeah, on Nikki's birthday, which was basically also a fairy, because that one did come with a wand. Wait, this is the evolution. Where's the original? Yeah, it was this set, and it did come with a wand. So I don't know if I want to use this one today. I also do have the Blooming Dreams one, which I think might look good with the wings. And then I also have this one, which I think might be good. Or this one. I got a lot of cute dresses, I think. But for the theme, we have Blooming Dreams at home. Let's take this one. I will be using, of course, also our new wings here. And oh, they look so good. They look so good. Then also, of course, our new hat. And I kind of don't like the hairpiece. I want to use a different one. I'm going to use the... I want something at the front, maybe. Ooh, that one is cute. Let's go with that. And I think I'll just use the necklace for now, but I'm probably going to be switching out later. The gloves as well. I don't have a jacket I think I want to put on this. No, I don't. Never mind. No jacket for that one. We're going to use the swan shoe since I just pulled for that. And jewel socks here. Something's off. I don't know what it is. I think it's the hair. Maybe I should have purple hair instead. I don't think I have any good hair for this. Ah, yes, mermaid evolution. We pulled for a good reason, okay? We pulled for a good reason. Dye this little piece because that was kind of annoying me. I think I like this. And then lastly, the finishing touch, okay? Since it didn't come with the set. This is what was the birthday set. We did actually get a wand here. And the evolution is also kind of greenish, so I think it will match with the other wings if I'm gonna try and style that. But yeah, like I don't know, she looks so like not like it looks like something is off, but it's the wand. It's because the wand's missing. So I feel really bad for those players that started like literally a week after the game launched, because I don't know how else you're gonna get the wand now unless you're doing the animation, you know, like it's not impossible to give us handheld, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. Then of course we gotta change out Momo's wardrobe to his best outfit as well, so he's matching. And here we have it. All right, there she is. Yeah, you definitely need the wand with this. 10 out of 10 for my styling, for sure. But I did anything else. The wings have a nice motion. I hear you asking how does it look on the floating outfit. I'll help you out on that because I do also have the floating and I have it set to the Blooming Dreams animation. I'm just gonna put it on here. Let's just do the original for now so you can see it a little bit better. So if I go floating now, this is what they look like. They look really good. I prefer these definitely over the other ones. Maybe because they're bigger, but also because of the movement. I feel like the sparkle have more details. Like when I'm not using them, you can still see little sparkles and magical things going around. And I think it really helps with the ambiance of it. But obviously pick your favorite here. Again, I do think we need the one for this. I spiced up the look a lot with the Evolution Mermaid hair. So we got the pearlescent in there as well. But it matches really well with the necklace, if I do say so myself. So I'm a big fan of this. I really hope you enjoyed today's pool video. I hope it was a little bit insightful to help you decide if you want to pool or not, even though I didn't pool for the full thing, so I'm sorry I can't show you the animations and everything. But I'll be back with hopefully pools on the next 4-star banner, which should be like normally like in 2 weeks, so we'll see. Let me know if you're gonna do pools. If you're gonna skip, have you done any pools? Good luck if you're doing any. Again, don't forget to stop by later on my stream today. I'm very excited to be playing this update with you guys. And subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord server if you would like. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!